up, Bloody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Gachiakuta chapters 140 through 141. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppet kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good keys, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season that's just begun, and man, did it kick off with a bang with Takapi's Original Sin. And there's even more on the way, including Gachiakuta, which we do plan on covering on Patreon. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last chapter of Gachiakuta, we found out how the chokers were made. And, well, we found out in terms of Maimo's ability, yeah, he drank the blood of, like, literally everyone there at the doll festival. That's so freaking gross. Oh, that's so disgusting. Oh. But anyways, let's get into 140, see what's in store for us today. It might be too much work to take the chokers off of everybody here, but if we can take your microphone or kick your ass, and this whole mess will go away. And 140 is titled Weakness. Deputy Captain Nijiku, permission to launch the assault? The captain has ordered us to capture Maimo. We didn't have enough proof to get involved before, but now he has taken off his mask. He is distracted. This is our best chance. Nay, were we to confront him now, we should merely be compelled to fight his dolls. If the cleaners will be the frontal attack, we shall strike from behind. We will engage in the unglamorous work. Sister, I swear to you, I will live up to your expectations. I will not end up as Zonka did. Zonka, my beloved. That is my man. That is my man. Let's see if they could do it. Dude, this art is insane. Rana, this art! Oh my god. Kill them! Let's see if they're not going to kill them. If I dodge, all these people will be crushed. If I don't dodge, we will be crushed. You're that devious, you're that devious, evil Mr. Maimo? Yeah, he is. Ooh. What? Controlling other people isn't very nice. That's my waifu! Amo? Dude, like, Fu's like, yeah. Alright, let's get to, the next part of 140. Amo and Pool. I didn't realize she had come with them. Please hang in there, everyone. Stand strong for Amo. I've got this little sister. This old man can do anything for his granddaughter. I see. Basically, she used her powers to make a part of the audience smell something, which is making them want to help her. Is that it? Wait, is that it? That's the Watchmen series for you. Its quality is high enough to overwrite my rule power. Nice work, rookie. Don't talk to Amo like we're friends. What? If you had told Amo why Ruto came here in the first place, she could have helped sooner. Chokers and makers and excuse me? I told you before we came to take off your choker. I saved you from falling under his control, okay? It doesn't change the fact that Amo was left out. Hey, don't click your tongue at Amo. I didn't know anything either. You stop standing there and take Amo closer to Ruto. Oh, yes, ma'am. When she gives me orders, it's not half bad. Ooh, would you just get out of there? Get away from him, Ruto. Sorry, get away from him, Ruto. Uh-oh. Ooh! Whoa! Oh, that particular about my battle party, you see. Felix for defense, Gil for ranged fighting, Both are excellent soldiers, and you need your hands to use your powers. But with your arm like that, wait, what about my arm? It's just broken, that's all. I love Bruno. He's just like, dude, what about it? You took out my arm, so what? It's just a scratch. Dude, this art looks fabulous, too. The only thing that kind of bothers me, I'm not going to lie, is I really wish we would have seen when his arm was broken. I wish we would have gotten the anatomical art for it. Like, see his arm, like, see the bone, like, break and shit. But then again, I'm spoiled by, like, stuff like Record of Ragnarok and, like, Hajime no Ippo, too. Kengan has spoiled me, too, to an extent, but lately we haven't gotten, like, the really cool broken bone art and shit. But anyways, don't insult me. I'm used to pain in my arms. By the way, you talk an awful lot. Now I already figured out. You don't have a close-range fighter. That's your weakness, you fucking retard! God, shut up! You shouldn't have said anything. We don't need one. For now, we can make up for it with the puppets. Besides, Felix's shield is invincible, but no one knows that, so they just keep trying to break it down. Then I get to hit my balls at them. That's my job. At least you don't use that bat to hit people. I'll give you props for that! Yeah! Yay! But it's okay to hit people with your abroad! Alright, that's it. Every one of you is gonna be hit by my, pitch. Yeah, let's see how that works out for you. Zaga's like, nope. Oh! The defective son of a prestigious family. Yeah, you ain't wrong there. I'm just an average Joe, but my genius of a sister put me through my paces. That was especially rough. You wouldn't know this, but she'll train you how to dodge gunfire. Oh my god, poor Zaka! All those games of dodge bullet. I sure hope they pay off now. Dude, that's my boy. That's my boy, but seriously, poor Zaka. Like, that's my poor baby. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll get the barrier. It looks like you're making that barrier out of paper? I kind of think scissors would cut through that. Yeah! What the? Well, then I guess I'll back up Amma over here, since she hates being left out so much. What in the actual? How dare you give Amma that attitude? She did not ask for your help. Wait, Fu is such a masochist. What in the world is wrong with these people? Their friend's arm is broken. When anyone so much as slap my Lord Mimo, I start seeing red and my blood boils. Why doesn't it bother them? Dude, this art is fucking awesome. Oh my god. Lord Mimo, I believe you may have poked the wrong bear. Yeah, you did, you fucking idiot! Alright, let's get to 141. And this is the first color page we've had in a while for Gachiakuta, but something that I heard or I read was this is like the first like lead color page that Gachiakuta I think has ever had or something like that. I'm like, really? I know Gachiakuta's had hella color pages, but this is the first lead color page? That's weird. But damn. Arana, you did the damn thing here. This is beautiful. This is the first color page we've had in a while. But also, Hideyoshi, this graffiti is everything. This graffiti art is everything. Oh my god, I love this color palette for Hideyoshi's graffiti. It is beautiful. This is a nice color choice. I love it. Hideyoshi doesn't get enough credit for his graffiti art from the Western side of the fandom. I don't know if he does in the Japanese side of the fandom. The Western side of the fandom doesn't give enough credit where credit is due for Hideyoshi's graffiti art. I do, because also because I've talked to him on Twitter a few times too. But yeah, I love this graffiti art. It is sickening. It is. And also, it's not just like, you know, just the basic graffiti art that you're seeing. Well, it's not basic, but you know what I mean. He does a lot. Hideyoshi does a lot more than like just graffiti art for Gachiakuta. He does a lot. But damn, I really love what Enshin's wearing. I love this. I love the vest. It's sick. Wait, is that leopard print? Dude, I love the leopard print. We're getting, like, Zaga looks so sickening. I love this. I love it. I love how the leopard print is kind of being carried throughout this. That is awesome. I don't know how I feel about Ryu's outfit because the pattern is clashing and it is killing me. Why would you have that clashing pattern? The stripes and the leopard print just don't work. I don't like it. Everyone else looks great, but God, that clashing pattern is just bad. Amma looks amazing though. I love how you have that little splash of leopard print underneath her top. It looks sickening. Where's Fu's leopard print? Oh, is the leopard print in his hair? I think it is. Yeah, Fu has like a little bit of leopard print in his hair. That's bomb. But yeah, I kind of wish they would that Arata would have put like a little bit of leopard print like on the sole of Ruto's shoe because of the red. But yeah, I like this. I like the motif that's happening here. It's really sickening. This background is really fire too. But something I do wish they would have done in terms of this red is like carry the kind of or just in this color palette in general. I really like the color palette in the graffiti art that Hideyoshi did. I really wish that would have carried, especially that red. I really wish that red would have carried through more throughout the rest of the design. Because I think that would have made this pop even more. I really like that ice blue too. I wish that we would have seen more of that ice blue in some of this too. I'm a sucker for ice blue, okay? But yeah, oh God, I really wish we would have gotten more of this red. More of that red in this would have been bomb. I like the leopard print, but God, I really would have rather had the red from this graffiti art in the instead. I think that would have looked way more sickening. Same with the blue, that ice blue. I would have rather had that instead. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the outfits here? Don't get me wrong. I like these outfits. I do. I wish they looked a little bit more, again, a little bit more grungier. But I would have liked that graffiti, the graffiti color palette in these outfits instead. I think that would have been way more sickening. But anyways, chapter 141 is titled Hands. Ooh, that camera looks good. So those are the cleaners. I didn't expect all of them to be so scrawny. You better not underestimate the cleaners, though. These are people who deal with trash beasts every day. Trash beasts that we still know nothing about. From their point of view, I'm sure mere humans look like insignificant specks. And believe it or not, they're holding back. They don't want to kill anyone. They want to keep their humanity. All except for that girl, aka Rio. Dude, I'm sorry, Rio. I don't like the clashing pattern. I don't like it. It's awful. I don't like it. The rest of her outfit's great, but that clashing pattern is just awful. Right now, I'm right up in your face, and you're not fighting back or anything. I guess this barrier is the only power you have, huh? How much do I have to cut before I break, though? Break through? Looks like I have time to experiment. Ooh. This is Felix's jinky carta, and it's ironclad. A carta or a letter is thought incarnate. The sender chooses the perfect stationery for the recipient, inscribes it with their own handwritten words, and carries it personally to the post office to mail it, their heart full of emotion. If that letter is from a loved one, those thoughts will be even more unshakable. Ooh, and she's trying to cut through those thoughts. Are you okay with that, Ruto Sherbrick? Go ahead and cut that defender guy to shreds, Rio, but leave Mima for me. I want to take care of him myself. Dude, I love this outfit. I frickin' do. I do. So you're just as heartless as the rest of them. Ooh. It's just like a game of tag. You want to get up close because I'm a range fighter, eh? Well, I'm too fast, you know. That's so, like, my boy doesn't care. My boy doesn't care. That bat you got there looks like it can't just wait. Sorry, I fucked this up. Alterate, yeah. Looks like it just can't alterate any old thing. Oh my God. Why can't I fucking read right now? Looks like it can't just alterate any old thing it hits. You're right. Guillermo, my Jinky can only turn balls into breaking balls. I never tried it, but I wonder what would happen if I hit a dude in those balls. Oh, like, Zanka's not having it. Did that make you lose your balls? Come on, everyone. You can do it. Go, what is even happening over there? She is a force. It's love. Love is a magical thing that gives people power. No, wait, that's insane. Did you feel love for Rudo when he was raining his fists of fury on you? Amo M. Pool, you once bared your fangs to the cleaners and took a fist from Rudo, and yet now you've gotten it into your head that you want to help Rudo. Is it really because you like him? Or is he a replacement for your mister? Ooh, and perhaps you are only attempting to repeat your past. Dude, speaking of that, I am not looking forward to dealing with the Taurus. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to when the Amo Groomer content gets animated, because you know Westerners are gonna go the fuck in. I know it. I know that for a fact that those assholes are gonna say a bunch of shit. Think back. Remember the pain of that unfair beating. You hadn't done anything wrong. You were only trying to defend yourself. The cleaners want to make you think you were the bad guy so they can take advantage of your Watchmen series shoes. And you would fight for those people? Alma doesn't mind. We made up. Yes! That's my girl! Alma did terrible things. Rudo did terrible things. So we both told each other we're sorry. Alma only ever knew cold hands before. Rudo was the first to touch Alma with warm hands. Rudo's hands made Alma's world bigger. Aww. Alma will stay in an environment where Rudo is and go learn about more sense from the outside world. Then allow me to teach you how this world takes the ignorant creatures that have only just emerged from their cages and gobbles them up. Dude. This is going to be good. I can't wait to see what we're going to get from this art. But what Alma said was so sweet. I really love it. I love what Alma said. That was so, so sweet. I love Rudo's expression. He's like, oh my god. But yeah, the outfits for the doll, because I realized that the color page is their outfits from that they're wearing at the doll festival. I do like these outfits, but man, I'm still going to stand by what I said. I kind of wish I really would have left a scene just to kind of make it stand out from, from the actual manga. Like, see the color, see like at least the red carry through, from the graffiti carry through, either like throughout the entire color spread or color page, or like have it like in the red in their outfits. Because I think it just would have looked cool. But I really like what we're getting here. I am. But like, I think the most interesting thing is this though. Was going back to Rio, because it kind of ties back to what we saw with Rio's fight, the Kill la Kill-esque fight with Rio that we saw with the Kill la Kill Vandals fight with Rio. Because remember, she used a goddamn gun. But anyways, let's get back to this part here. I didn't expect, this is on page 2 of chapter 141. I didn't expect all of them to be so scrawny. You better not underestimate the cleaners, though. These are people who deal with trash beasts every day, trash beasts that we still know nothing about. From their point of view, I'm sure mere humans look like insignificant specks. And believe it or not, they're holding back. They don't want to kill anyone. They want to keep their humanity, all except for that girl. Like, something happened with Rio. Like, we still don't know to the full extent what happened with her. We don't. We still are owed that backstory. We don't know. Like, we've already had, like, hints of it. I mean, with the information broker, we already kind of got a little bit of it. But there's more. There's more going on. I'm hoping her arc is coming. Do I think we're going to get it, like, next, because we had Rudo's arc already, like, in terms of somewhat of his arc, in terms of his origins. We already are getting that. We already got that. We already got somewhat of Zonka's origins, because we had his backstory, but there's still more to Zanka that we haven't gotten. I feel like that's coming up as well. I feel like that, because of what we're seeing with Zanka's family, I feel like we're going to get Zanka's content next. If anything. I think we'll get Zanka's content next, and then we might get Rio after that. There's still more to Engine that I think we need to get to. But yeah, we're definitely going to be getting more from Rio soon. We gotta be. I really want to know what the hell happened to her. I do. Like, what did she have to do? Because her humanity is gone. Like, something happened. Something happened. But what do you guys think of these chapters? I'm really looking forward to, and also I'm looking forward to the anime. In regards to the anime, I'm not happy. I knew the Trash Beasts were going to be CGI. The CGI looks jank. I'm not going to lie, from what I've seen in the trailers. It does look jank. But everything else looks relatively decent. I will say this, though, from what I see in the trailers, it's not the atmosphere and stuff like that when they're on Earth. It gives me the grunge I'm looking for. But the outfits themselves, from what we've seen with the cleaners, it's not grungy enough for me. It's not. I'm going to say that right now. It doesn't look grungy enough. It doesn't. It's the problem that I've had with the outfits in this manga in general, is it's not messy enough. It looks way too clean. And I was hoping the anime would fix that, but no, of course not, because I can't have nice things like that. And also, modern anime just can't do grunge anymore. I don't understand why they can't do fucking grunge and messy clothes anymore in anime. Even in Takumi's Original Sin, the clothes aren't messy like they need to be anymore. It's fucking frustrating. But anyway, that's a whole different tangent, which you could see when I covered the Gachiakuta anime, which, again, from what I've seen, it looks decent. I'm excited to cover it. But there's little things here and there that bug me. But let me know, in terms of what we're getting in these chapters. I love what we're getting with Amo. Amo is queen. She is life. I'm loving what we're getting with Zanka. And Amo and Engine's dynamic is just everything. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And what do you guys think of the content we're getting with Maimo and also with the chokers? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Gachiakuta content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!